Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Matt and Sardi over here. Haven't shot a video in a minute. Wanted to just reach back out to you guys, touch base, and just share a 5 minute scalping strategy that's really working really well for me right now. It's using the FX Meta Scalper. So I'll put a link in the description of the video if you want to check it out. But one of the things, really three things that can help transform your trading. No matter what strategy you use, it doesn't really matter. There's tons of good strategies out there. Some work better on shorter time frames, some work better on longer time frames. This particular one works really good on the 5 minute. Also works pretty good on the 1 minute as well. But if you follow these three things, you can transform your trading over the next 30 days. And I'll just kind of outline those for you. Number one, pick a strategy, right? Stick with it for at least 30 days. Don't jump around, don't question it, stick with it. So that's number one. Once you have your strategy, pick one pair. I know it sounds boring. It's really cool to trade a bunch of pairs, get into a bunch of opportunities. But this one tweak, just choosing one pair, will actually transform your trading more than the other two. Because, like I said, there's a bunch of strategies out there. They'll all have their strings of winners. They'll all have their strings of losers. One of the things that I find that when I talk to traders and they can't seem to get consistent, it's because they're trying to trade a bunch of different pairs, maybe all of them, like 30 different pairs. They get into a bunch of trades. You'll have a string of winners, but once you have that string of losers, that's when doubt creeps in. That's when you start questioning, like, hey, maybe this strategy doesn't work. And I just blew up another account. Here we go again. The other thing that I would say is pick a time frame, right? And I'm not saying 5 minute, 30 minute. I'm saying like a session. So only try to trade the New York session from 7 to 10. Those 3 hours. If you don't get a signal, walk away from the computer. So what I like about this strategy, and it kind of hits on those three things. One, you got the strategy, simple buy sell indicator, just arrow pops up. Two, I focus on the New York session. So you can see that blue screen back there. That's about, I think it's 6 to 10 is when that is. But I typically get to my chart around 6:30. And I only take one trade per day. I don't chase it. So if you get stuck in this choppy thing, I enter the trade. I put my stop above the arrow. I go 2R and I set it and forget it. I literally walk away. If it gets down here towards 10 to 12, I'll close out my trade if it hasn't hit 2R. Or if it hit my stop, it hit my stop. I take a loss. I move on to the next day. If you do that, if you practice those three things over the next 20 trading days, which is a month, it's like 22 trading days, your trading will transform as long as you have a halfway decent strategy, right? You can always back test it. So make sure you back test your strategy, forward test your strategy. Find the pair that works the best, whichever gives you the best return. It's not always the best win rate, but it's actually the best return. So that's really what you're focused on. Once you have that strategy, once you have that pair, once you have that time frame, just be consistent. Only trade that one pair. Take one trade. Literally try to only take one trade a day, because what that's going to do is it's going to force you not to overtrade, right? So if you can do that with your strategy, do it. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'll drop a link to Facebook. You can, if you see some value with this indicator, if you want to check it out on your own, I'll drop a link. You can click on it, go get the indicator for yourself. You could actually try it out for the next 30 days. The guy offers it's not my indicator. Guy offers I think it's a 30-day money back guarantee. So you can literally do exactly what I'm saying. Test it out for the next month. If it works, great. If it doesn't, go get your money back. But if you back test it and you find the right pairs in the right time frame, it should work for you pretty well. But glad to be back here. I'll be shooting some more videos. So do me a favor, if you guys get some value from these things, smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe and drop a comment. Let me know what your biggest struggle is. If you're brand new to trading, what kind of videos do you guys want me to see, or would you like me to make? I can get some ideas on content, what you guys are, looking for, right? So that being said, obviously it's Friday. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll make some more videos next week. Talk to you soon. Bye.